Shalom. Shall we all and going to praise the YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That one stay the Edition Apostle Great Millstone. We're teaching this church in sincerity, citation to hopefully expert at the four corners of the earth. Alright, so the title of this lesson will be a response to Yasharala. Yahushua's coming back 144K. He uploaded a clip that was taken from Instagram. The title is Hatred High School Principal Secretly Recorded Professing His Hatred for the Blacks, so-called Blacks, and the Jews, which the Blacks referring to the Israelites, so-called Negro, Hispanic, Latino, etc. Okay, so you have the principal who's right here. Okay, then you have the assistant principal. Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna bring up some precepts. Let me make sure you're.
The principal hear me and only me. I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another. I'm going to get something to stick. I'm just so sick of the inadequacies of these people. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. Kathy, I'm done.
As you can see, Wiki E, he's venting or rent. He's renting, I believe. I'm just to both of those definitions. So you have the word rent, which means to speak or shout at length in a wild and impassioned way. Okay. Then you have a vent. Pretty sure. Or I believe just rent. Well, yeah, rent. Okay. So that's what he was doing. He was renting, right? But the thing about it that, when he was renting, because there's nothing wrong with renting. Okay. It's just because the scripture said, "Be ye angry and sin not." Okay. So but the thing about it that when he was renting, he was his devilish side was coming out. His devilish nature was coming out, right? He was proclaiming that what? He was saying that you so-called the Israelites, so-called black people, they couldn't test their way out of paper. He was saying that, he was just a bunch of racial slurs was coming out, right? And you expect someone who's a principal, right, to show some set of characters about themselves, okay? To have some set of to have some characters, leadership traits about themselves, okay? And and clearly he doesn't, okay? This is why, this is why the scripture tell us in Ecclesiastes, okay, Sirach, 12 and 10, okay? Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thy enemies. Never trust thy enemy. And who is thy enemy, okay? As an Israelite, your enemy is the other nations, okay? Because they're supposed to be your servants. Okay, your enemies are the other nation, okay? Esau, okay? Moab, etc. Those are our enemies. The other nation, the heathen nation. If they're not an Israelite, then they're your enemies. They're supposed to be your servants, okay? So that's why it says, never trust thy enemy, okay? For like as iron rusted, so it's wickedness, okay? So like as iron rusted, so it's wickedness, and we've seen his wickedness being shown. Okay, his wickedness being shown, right? With the Lord YAHAWASHI is revealing. Okay, how will the Lord is will just imagine what they would what just I'm just thinking about what if this wasn't recorded. Okay, well that whole meeting wasn't recorded, right? Just imagine what they would be. Imagine just imagine you know the things that he probably said or done, like before, like just a lot of things come to your mind, right? Because this we come to a time where the devil has been revealed. For somebody, what it's like that's one is okay. The devil has been revealed. Okay, he's been revealed. The Lord is revealing his traits. Okay, the man of sin been revealed. Okay, referring to who Wiki E. Okay, he's been revealed. The Lord is revealing him. All right, his wickedness has been shown. Okay, though he humble himself and go crouching. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure this devil he humbled himself. Okay, okay, in order for him to get that position that he got, right, he had to. He can't. He come to show his his devil personality. His devil characteristic, his real hatred. Okay, toward you so-called Latino Negroes, etc. Okay, he had to humble himself. Okay, in order for him to get that position. You know, we all humble ourselves to get. We don't reveal our true nature, our true characteristics, right? We don't tell everyone all of our secrets and stuff like that. You know, we humble ourselves, right? We put on a front, so to speak. Okay, just like the devils do. Okay, this is why they call the devil. The devil just means deceiver. Okay. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Right? We in this what we're seeing, right? His rust not being altogether wiped away, referring to his wickedness. Okay, he's still that same devil. Okay, for so much in the garden. That serpent that was in the garden. He's still that same serpent, that same devil. Okay, that same just like he cussed his own freaking coworkers out. Okay, he even said, this is, I believe he was referring to him. Okay, I can play that. Now I'll play again just to make sure I heard everything correctly.
They're me and only me. I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it.
Yeah, remember he said ungrateful black kids. He didn't say nothing about whites. He didn't say nothing about He didn't say nothing about whites. He didn't say nothing about Chinese. Okay, he said great ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of paper. Okay, so he referring to what? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes. Okay, you Southern Kingdom mainly. Okay, and I know he specifically said, which shows what their hatred towards you Israelites. Okay, because I know the black kids ain't the only one who probably ain't can't who probably and you know paper, anything like dealing with paper or just paper tests, it doesn't show how it doesn't prove that you're smart. It doesn't prove that it doesn't prove your intelligence. Okay, this is just something which he set up, right? It's just something he set up. Okay, paper, all that is just just it doesn't prove whether you're smart or not, right? Because anyone, you know, none of that proves it. The point I'm trying to make is that I'm pretty sure it's just not black kids to go to that school, right? And I'm pretty sure there's whites. I'm pretty sure there's other other race that go to that school, high school, who probably ain't doing good, or what however you want to put it, okay? But he had to make a point, you know. I guess the blacks, the so-called the so-called black students are the only ones that are doing good, you know. But yeah, I'm just pointing this out because it shows that their hatred, okay, for the Israelites, okay. I'm going to continue to play.
How hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or another.
I think he was referring to him, okay, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it doesn't show his name, like, it doesn't show, but I'm pretty sure he was referring to him, okay.
Get something to stick. I'm just so sick of the inadequacies of these people. And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side. Kathy, I'm done.
Right, and he also mentioned what? You Jews, right? And he, in this verse, to what? Ishmael, or not Ishmael, Amalek, right? Which Amalek is a part of, the house of what? The wicked, okay? That's he as wicked. So that's showing what? They're, where Satan be divided against Satan, how can kingdom stand, right? So the devil rulership is falling. Okay, these are signs that what is devil rulership, his everything that he have rule over is falling. Okay, and it might give into the hand of what? The Israelites. Okay, for Esau is the beginning of the world, and Jacob Esau the end of the world, and Jacob the beginning of that follow. That prophecy is about to come to pass. Okay, it's getting ready to come to pass. Okay, and Jacob referring to what? You Israelites. Okay, so the 12 tribes. Okay, our beginning of our relationship about to begin. Okay, our relationship is about to begin. Go back here to Ecclesiastes, Sirach 12. Pretty sure that's Sirach 12 and 12. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was here. Yeah, so Sirach 12 and 11 says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. So we have to be aware of this devil. Okay, when we work with this devil, okay, we see the devil in the streets. Okay, we see, we have to be aware of him. We have to remember that he's a devil, that he's not there for your good. Okay. And no, I'm not saying that all persons like so-called white people, are bad, because again, you have some Israelites. You have Israelites, okay, that look like the other nations, okay. You may like a so-called white person, but you have to be able to spot a Israelite, from a Edomite, okay, from a and that should be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou should know that his worth has not been altogether wiped away. So you're gonna know that this devil, you're gonna know that he's still a wicked devil. Okay, that's how you'll be able to spot a Edomite from an Israelite. Okay, and see set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Okay, so they basically going to what, trying to be like friends with the devil, so to speak, because when he get a chance, he gonna try to if we get a position over him, he gonna try to take you out of that position. That basically all he was saying, okay, to this dude right here, that was to this Jake, okay, he's trying to take that Jake out of position, right, to this him, okay, so scriptures don't lie, okay. Trying to take his place, trying to take his position, right? With no care in the world, with no care in the world, okay? no sorrow, no, just doing it, okay, just because he got the power to do it, okay. Set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. Okay? And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith, right? Be pricked by this devil, okay? Be pricked by this serpent, his serpent. Okay, so we have to remember, we have to remember, okay? We have to remember that this devil, that we cannot trust our enemy. It was back to what you wicked Israelites, you Edomites, you other nations. Okay, we can't trust. They're not in the truth. Okay, they're not considered a brother or a sincere sister. Then we can't trust them. Okay, they are all of our enemies, right? And they all trying to, at any chance they get, they're gonna try to, stab us in the back, basically. Okay, they put on this persona as if they for us, but you know behind the scene they talking like we don't exist. Okay, they talking like we're dead. They're talking about like we're dead. Okay, like that, like like nothing won't happen to them. Okay, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent or any such as come down with a beast, right? This charmer is referring to what? Those snakes, those different snakes charmers, okay? Um, and if you don't know what it is, a snake charmer are street performers who hypnotize and coax their snakes to dance and sway to the music they play on their flutes. So these are basically snakes charmers, okay? And you can go more into it, but the scripture is basically saying who will pity a charmer that's bent away a serpent because they know that they know that a serpent can bite. They know that snakes can bite, right? So when they get bitten, who's gonna feel bad for them? Okay, because they know that these serpents are able to bite. Okay, they're animals. Okay, they're not cute. They are or any such as come not a wild beast, right? So if a person decides to go near a lion, okay, a wild lion, or go near a bear or whoever, and they get touched or get growled down, okay, who gonna pity them, okay, because they know that lion and that bear is able to kill them, okay, so who gonna pity them, gonna feel bad for them. So one that goes, or so that one that goes to a sinner and is devours him in his sins, who will pity, right? So you decide to go, this person is doing something wicked, he's about to commit, um, he about to do drugs, or he about to, go do something wicked, that is wicked, right? And you are defiled with him in his sins, basically you are, you take part in his sins, take part in his wickedness, then who will pity, right? Who gonna feel bad because this devil is about to do something wicked, he's about to do something wicked. Okay, so who gonna feel bad for you, right? Which I'm mainly talking about what to you brothers and sisters that's in the truth. If you decide to go, hang out with a sinner, that could be whoever, that could be your family member, that could be whoever, okay? And that might do something wicked, then you get to follow their wickedness, then who gonna pity you? You got to repent. Basically, you got to pray to the Lord, right? You know, we can't. This is why we have to walk circumspect in this truth. Okay. For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Right. So for a while, your friend, someone who you consider your friend, he can abide with you. But if I begin to fall, which means that if you begin to, financially, mentally, physically, whatever, you begin to fall, something, because a friend, a true friend, he's supposed to help thee, okay? Scripture speaks of that if, woe unto that person that has no one with them when they fall. Okay, he had no one to lift them up. Lift them up. Okay, that's supposed to be who? That person that's supposed to lift you up is supposed to be what? Your brother. Okay, your friend, your sincere friend, your sincere brother. Okay, who would not tarry. So this wicked Israelite, this wicked person, he will not tarry, which means he will not abide with you. Okay, he will not wait for you to get back up on your feet. All right, he will not help you. He will not help you get back up. Okay, so this is what that precept is going to. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. Right, and this example, right, of this principle. Okay, I bet he was speaking sweetly to his co-worker. He was speaking sweetly to those Israelites that was going to the school. Right, he was speaking sweetly to them. Right, by his heart, he was imagining what he was talking all types of evils against them. Okay, just like this is why the Lord exposed him. Okay, he was talking. He was already doing. Just like what again, it's a example. What did he say to him? Okay, he was saying that some way or somehow he gonna get his beat black, you know, out of his school. So again, he is again Ecclesiastes 10 and 12 or 10 and 14 or like 10 and 16. Enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined had to throw thee into a pit. That pit referring to what? To be basically to be down, right? Um, to basically overcome, to overpower, to put down. Okay, so this was his principle was basically he was saying he was imagining how to put him down. Okay, how to overthrow him, how to put him on the low position, right? To basically fire him, basically. You know, this is what the devil would do. This is why we have to move circumspectly. We cannot trust our enemies. We cannot trust these damn devils we work with. Okay, we have to remember that they are a devil. Okay, so he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And this devil, we know the devil, he's not satisfied with blood. Okay, blood does not satisfy him. Okay, he has to continue to do. This is why we have these different prophecy wars happening. Okay, you know diseases and all that. Okay, he need more and more and more. That's why scripture says that he lifted he exalted his place as hell or something like that. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Yeah. Okay. You know. So he gonna be like that close. He gonna be like a close friend, your close buddy, right? Who's gonna be there for you. Okay. But when adversity come, right? He gonna pretend to help thee, but he's speaking to undermine you. So he's speaking to get something from you. Okay. He's speaking to to he's just speaking to put you down somehow, or to basically to get something from you. He will shake his head and cup his hands and whisper much. Okay, and change his countenance. Okay, and this is what the devil is doing, right? You know, and in his different mediums, secret mediums, and this go what for you? The top banking elites, they try to figure ways to what overtake Jake, okay, to keep Jake on a dumb level, basically, you know. Proverbs 26:25. I'm probably gonna close it here. Um, So Proverbs 26:25 said, when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Okay. Yeah. So when he speaketh fair, believe him not. Okay. So, there's no, let's go back to what? Ecclesiastes 12 and 16, and him speaking sweetly with his lips. So he's gonna say different things to try to, to try to win you over, okay, to try to make you feel like he's there for you, etc. But we cannot believe him, okay? We do not trust you there with your adversary. We cannot believe him, okay? For there are 7 abominations in his heart. So there are different things, he are, whether you're trying to, you there are 7 abominations in his heart, which referring to what? And the abomination is just something that is hatred, basically. 7 hatred in his heart. Go back to the word hatred, which means 7 hatred in his heart. Okay, And she said that they pretend to be kind, but don't believe them. Their hearts are full of many evils. Okay, and this principal heart will full of many evils. Okay, many hatred. Okay, for what? You so-called Israelite, you so-called Negroes, right? And his own co-workers, right? It says whose hatred is covered by deceit, right? His hatred is covered by deceit, because like I mentioned, right, he's a principal, right? So of course he's not going to show you the true hatred, right? When he's in front of you, of his students, or in front of you so-called Israelites, he's not going to show his true hatred. He's going to be kind to you. He's going to talk sweetly. He's going to speak it. He's going to speak fair to you, okay? But it's covered by deceit, right? By deceit, okay? This is why we call him the devil, okay? It's covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation. And the wickedness is shown, is being shown now. Okay. Because remember, this was something that was recorded. Okay. The Lord allowed this meeting to be recorded and to be uploaded to Instagram, whatever, site it was uploaded, and to be shown in front of the whole entire world. Okay. In front of you so-called Israelites to prove what? That this devil he's not your friend. Okay. He's not really here for you. So again, I'm going to end it here. Again, it was a response. All right. And I hope you, brothers and sisters, got something from it. I'm closing here by giving all honor and glory praises to YAHAWASHI, QADASH. All right. Till next time, I'm going to say Shalom.